Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fastest growing gear site on the web. And today we're going to uncrate the Noru Resu boot. What's up, SpeedX fan? Before we jump in and give you the download on the Noru Resu boot, do us both a favor, subscribe to that Speed Addicts channel. It's only going to take you a second, just a click, and now you are up to date and educated on all the latest gear coming into the industry. And we're always working hard here to give you that first look. Subscribe, and that way you don't have to miss out anymore. Also, if you'd like to support us here at speedaddicts.com, you could do so by simply shopping with us. There's going to be a link in the description that'll get you right over to Speed Addicts. In case you're not already over there, it'll take you right over to these Resu boots. While you're at Speed Addicts, feel free to shop for any other parts or gear you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. So Noru is known as the value leader when it comes to sport touring, and adventure gear. Their gear is affordable quality stuff with a 2-year warranty, and this Resu boot is quite awesome. Now, at the MSRP price of $119, it's okay, but oftentimes throughout the year you'll find the Resu on promotion for as little as about $70. And at that price, it's pretty unbeatable because it has a stout amount of protection, but it is also a waterproof boot. So for well under $100 when it's on promotion, pretty stellar value proposition from Noru here. Now, when it comes to the fit, it's going to run true to size, American sizing, 8 through 14. There are no half sizes, so you're gonna kind of have to make that up. I'd probably round down or up depending on what sort of socks you normally wear. These are waterproof. You're riding in cooler weather, you wear a thicker sock, you might want to round up, and conversely, if you're wearing thicker or thinner socks, you might round down. So that is my advice on the fitment. Otherwise, that sizing chart should take you in the right direction. Now, remember, if you have any issues with fit and you bought your gear at Speed Addicts, well, you've got nothing to worry about because we're going to cover that return shipping. We don't nickel and dime you on that return shipping label like those other guys. A couple clicks, you get the label, get a different size, get a different color. Whatever you need to do, we got you covered here at Speed Addicts. Okay, back to the Resu. We have a leather chassis here. This boot is relatively stiff, both in the toe and in the heel cup back here, giving you good protection if you should come off your machine, but not the most walkable boot because it does also have a steel shank. So this is great because it's going to give you that protection from the elements. But again, if you expect to have an easy time walking around once you're off the bike, don't expect that, okay? So if you're commuting in this, I mean, if you're at a desk most of the day, you could probably get away with it. Otherwise, don't expect to put down a lot of miles in the Resu. Let's look at the lace-up situation here. There are no zippers on the medial side. It relies on old-fashioned shoelaces here. We're gonna open this up and show you this gaiter. So this is sealed all the way down to be waterproof. Big padded tongue. Inside, we got mesh, 3D mesh, with a removable insole that you can pull out if you want to run your own insole. The other thing that makes a riding shoe or boot or riding specific piece of footwear is that it's going to have ankle protection. You have hard ankle cups in both the lateral and medial sides to protect those vulnerable ankle bones because those are the first thing that make contact with the asphalt if your vehicle comes dislodged from the motorcycle. So you have protection in the ankle cup. You lace these up. You have this giant strap here, Velcro strap that goes across the top. All right, now you're locked and loaded. Additional features, we have the TPR, kind of thermoplastic rubber shift protector, which is pronounced on both sides. And as we flip this over, let's check out this very rugged anti-slip sole. So this is vulcanized rubber. It's going to grip the slickest intersections with no problem. Very grippy boot, the Resu, and it does have a steel shank. So I'll try to bend this for you so you can see. Definitely steel shank, very stiff. So if you are going to stand on your pegs at all, you won't get that arch fatigue. So if you're going to go, adventure touring situation where you need to get out of the saddle a little bit, no problem here with the Resu. 2-year warranty from Noru, and they are great about standing behind their products. We've been selling them for a few years now. Good stuff, especially at that promotional price of right around $70. If you can pick these up on promotion, they are quite the steal. That is the Noru Resu. If you still have questions, head over to speedaddicts.com and talk to our rider support team, or you can talk to a human over the phone, email, or live chat. And if you got a set of the Resus, sound off in the comment section below. Let the community know what you think. That's all I got for you. See you next time to find out what's in the crate.